boy, and it's really clear that the po' boy is endangered. There's an influx of chains that are trying to blur the distinction between an authentic New Orleans po' boy and something else. But what we say here on Oak Street is that there's no substitute for an authentic New Orleans po' boy, and so we want to raise the awareness that it's a totally different product. It's something that you have to experience, and it's part of New Orleans, and we're just glad that we're able to celebrate it here on Oak Street.
This is something that's a tradition to our history here. We relate to the city of New Orleans as a streetcar city, and the carmen who were on strike back in the 1920s were given the opportunity to eat po' boys.
The Martin brothers had a little sandwich shop down in the Bywater, and they would make po' boys to give to the streetcar drivers that were out of work because they were on strike. So by making a sandwich that had bread and meat and lettuce and tomatoes, you had a whole balanced meal. So it's ideal food. It's nature's perfect food. And it's from New Orleans. It's from here.
Wait, it is? That's how po' is done.
It's real important to remember those old things that made New Orleans what it is, and gives it all the character that it has. And the po' boy, derived from poor boy, I think is one of our unique food items that make the city what it is.
This team all season long. Great addition coming over from Buffalo.
This is the first annual Po' Boy Preservation Festival, which is amazing because New Orleans has a festival for everything, and to think that they don't even have a Po' Boy Festival, it all started with an idea from Sandy Wan, who owns Leinheimer's Bread. He came to the Idea Village talking about this Po' Boy Festival. We work closely with Oak Street and we're talking to them about it, and they've literally taken it and run with it and turned it into this tremendous event, which is the first of many, many years of Po' Boy Preservation Festivals, and we're really excited about this for New Orleans and for Oak Street.
The preservation of the po' boy, it really comes at a great time for New Orleans. You know, before Katrina, there were a lot of us that were, you know, looking to get out of the po' boy business. We were having a lot of trouble making money. The Subways of the world and the Quiznos of the world had come along, and we're doing these discount sandwiches. And the fact is that, you know, great seafood that, like most po' boys are made of, is not cheap, and so it's really a high-end item, and it's a specialty item that you really can only find the right way in New Orleans. So to be able to have a festival when the height of the appreciation for the po' boy, you know, has come back since Katrina, you know, people are really much more appreciative of it, and so to be able to do it now, it's really at the right time. And I think it really did strike a nerve with people. The turnout proves that.
After Katrina, I started riding around taking photographs of all the po' boys on different po' boy shops around New Orleans, because I knew when the renovations started taking place that they were going to be painted over and those images were going to be lost forever, or the buildings were going to be torn down. So I figured what a better way to pay homage to all these unknown folk artists than to paint my own po' boys. So I just think it's an iconic item in New Orleans, and it's beautiful, and people seem to like it.
One Bella, dressed ready.
We're doing a roast beef po' boy sandwich, and Tommy's personal creation, an open-faced Cajun fondue po' boy. It's delicious, very unique. You'll only find one of those here at the festival. Real excited to do this for New Orleans, and the turnout's great, and Oak Street is music, great food, and great people out here.
Very good, very good.
It was great to come out and do the fried green tomato shrimp remoulade po' boy that we won Best of Show in. It was a surprise. There were a lot of great po' boys out today, and to be able to contribute and come out and keep this po' boy alive and keep the great New Orleans sandwich alive. You know, it's really something that that's special to all of us, and a lot of fun.
We're just really happy that everybody's come out and enjoying the iconic soul food of New Orleans, which is a good po' boy. So we're really happy that everybody's come out here. It's about food, it's about fun, it's about family, it's about having a good time.
At Oak Street because it's a beautiful day, a little cloudy, but got my po' boy on. It's delicious. Eat some barbecue shrimp. It's all gone now. Gotta go find another one, and it's a great day.
This is an amazing event. Thousands and thousands of people have come out to Oak Street to celebrate the history of what is an amazing piece of culture and food and art all at the same time here.
Preserve the po' boy.